Hi, everybody. I have about 60 seconds. I'm going to be going live. I'm just getting organized here. Just bear with me. I just come on just a few minutes before time. Hi, Ruth. How are you? So that I can get ready. We're going to start in about 40 seconds. Just give me a moment. Hi, Joycina. How are you? So glad I try to come on just a few minutes early to make sure everything is running smoothly. And I'm so glad you're here. And we'll start promptly at 10 o'clock. Just give me 1 second. It is exactly 10 o'clock. Oops. So today is day 19 of 100 days of transformation. And I am just totally excited about sharing tonight's word with you. I'm excited about being able to talk to you about moving forward with your life and being able to get further than you've ever gone before. And I want you to know that tonight's word is a very, very important piece of the puzzle as it relates to transformation. And I'm really excited about sharing this with you. And tonight's word is surrender. And I know that this word is very important because it's going to make you or break you. And I really hope that this time of transformation has been helpful to you. These transformational tidbits have been able to get you at least one step further in your journey toward transformation, and it helps you to achieve your goals. And sometimes what we do is we get stuck, or we stammer, and we can't seem to move forward. And so that's what these transformational tidbits are all about. This 10 minutes of transformation is designed to help you to go and to grow and to bloom and to blossom into everything that you desire. And I want to be inspirational and motivational and help you to get further along in where you want to be. And this is important because sometimes we want to grow, we want to blossom, but we don't have anybody there that supports us or helps us. And that is so incredibly important for us to have people who are there for us, backing us, cheering us on, saying that you can do it, and saying that, you know, what you do and what you want really matters. And so that's why I'm here. I'm here to support and help you on your journey. And even those people who watch live and those people who are seeing this as a repost. And so I'm excited about talking about surrender tonight because it is probably one of the most important things you can do, but it's the hardest thing to do. And when we look at this idea of surrender, as a definition, it means to cease resistance and to an enemy or an opponent. But I want to talk about this idea of surrender in a little bit of a different light, and that is to be able to submit and surrender in a way that makes you more powerful. For example, there might be the reason why you can't seem to move forward is it might be someone that you are at odds with, okay? That you may have had a dispute with or difficulty with or problems with. And at some point you got to realize that you have to give up on that. You can't keep digging into the same old thing. And so if you understand just a little bit about what I'm talking about, just type in the comment box, surrender, surrender. Because sooner or later you're going to figure out that relationship or that issue is designed to keep you where you are, and you can't seem to get any further. Beautiful. Thank you, Joycina. To get to where you want to be. And it is really set up as a distraction. Thank you, Ruth. It's a distraction for you. And so at some point, You got to let it go. Type in the comment box, let it go. You got to let go the disagreement. You got to let go the disappointment. You got to let go the riffraff that continues to set you up for failure. And I'm telling you, it may seem like a weakness, but it is meekness. And what is meekness is power under control. And too many times our power or our emotions or our mental capacity is out of control because we let other people push our buttons, and they literally push us back to where we don't want to go. And you can admit this for yourself, that there have been times where you've gotten into a riff and a tiff with somebody, and when you were done, you said, oh man, I wish I would have never said that. How many times have you said that to yourself? I wish I would have never done that. And what your life is telling you is that it is out of your control. Well, meekness is power under control. It's the relative surrender, ability to surrender those things that are unnecessary and unprofitable. And so when you learn how to peacefully surrender in situations that will normally and ordinarily rob you of your strength and energy that you need to move forward with your life. And so you got to be discerning and understand what these confusing, conflicting issues that have come up in your life, in particular with other people, is designed to get you off your square and to keep you being all that you want to be. Because you learn now, and this is the perfect word for surrender, you learn how to acquiesce and say, you know what, this is a waste of my time. My time could be better used. I hope I'm helping somebody tonight. Could be better used in advancing myself than being held back in conflict with another person. So that's why tonight's word surrender is so important, because it brings about the reality that there are situations and circumstances in your life that will distract you from where you're trying to get to. And I'm glad that's speaking to somebody. And so this giving way and this yielding is really showing that you're the bigger and the better person, and that sometimes you back down because you realize not that you're a loser, but that you're such a winner that you don't even want to engage in the foolishness. How about that? How about that? You know, one of the things that I have committed to and has truly helped me throughout my life and my professional career is that I don't argue with crazy people. Now, you know they're crazy. You know that they're out of their mind. Why would you engage with crazy people? Well, the reason why is because you're crazy too. Help. So in order to keep your sanity, you keep away from the crazy. And so when you make that commitment that you're going to be of sound mind and sound heart, you make a decision that you will not engage in the foolishness. And what tends to happen is it just dissipates. Because you're removing it from your life. This is an act of the will. This is a decision that you have to make. And when you choose to surrender to that situation, to surrender from or yielding from engaging in the situation, you actually become more powerful. Lastly, because I'm running out of time, this idea of surrender is also very powerful, because there may be situations in your life that need to happen in order for you to get to where you want to go. For example, you may have a job or a situation that you have to be committed to in a particular way, and that assignment, if you will, you may not like it, but what it really is designed to do is get you to the next level. And if you don't surrender to the requirements of the responsibility, you will never go any further than you are right now. And so to wrap up, sometimes it is wise to back down. Sometimes it is wise, it's wisdom to yield and to give way and acquiesce to situations and circumstances that are really designed to make you a better and a bigger person. And that is really the bottom line. Once we learn that skill and ability, we will be well on our way to living transformed lives. I'm so glad I was able to share this with you and help you to move forward with your transformational goals. And I want you to know that you can make it, you can do it. I'm confident in you. You have what it takes. And I'm here to help you along the way. You don't have to do it by yourself. So this is Dr. LaVerne Adams, and I'm transformationally yours. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.